Men over 60. This water habit changed my erections. Doctor approved. Most men over 60 don't realize this, but how you drink water could silently be sabotaging your erections, sapping your energy, and lowering testosterone. It's not your age, it's your habits. In the next few minutes, I'll show you the simple hydration tweak that could reignite your vigor and performance. Stick with me. It's life-changing. When I graduated as a urologist over 30 years ago, I believed the biggest factors in men's health after 60 were hormones, medications, or age. But one day, an 68-year-old man, Jim, came to me quietly defeated. "Doc," he said, "it's just not working anymore. I thought I was just too old." Over time, I realized many of these guys weren't broken. They were chronically underhydrated. Their blood was thick, their circulation slowed, and their hormones were out of balance. My patient Walter, 72, came in feeling flat, low energy, almost depressed. His labs showed only mild testosterone low, but he drank almost no water. 3 weeks of sipping water consistently and no medications brought back his spark, his drive, even intimacy with his partner. I've seen this story over and over. Men convinced they're old, weak, done, until they learn hydration is not just about quenching thirst, but about fueling a finely tuned biological system. 1. Hydration and blood flow. The foundation. Blood is 90% water. Make it thick, and your circulation suffers. Blood transports oxygen, nutrients, and hormones, but dehydrates slightly, and your blood becomes thicker, harder to pump, and less effective. Even mild dehydration, 1–2% body weight, impairs circulation and can reduce penile blood flow, critical for erection. Jim's case. He drank almost no water. 2 weeks of proper hydration later, blood flow improved, and so did his erections. 2. Dehydration suppresses testosterone and spurs stress. Your body is either in survival mode or performance mode. Guess which thirst triggers? When dehydrated, cortisol stress hormone rises and testosterone falls. They operate on a seesaw. If one goes up, the other must go down. Walter's morning water routine helped rebalance his hormones without pills. By simply sipping water regularly, he told me, I felt awake, alive again. 3. The wrong way to drink water. Chugging ice water. That's like trying to fill a sponge with a fire hose. Many men chug cold water after coffee or workouts, but this flushes minerals and overwhelms the kidneys. Instead, sip room temperature water slowly, while seated, allowing saliva integration, ancient wisdom now backed by physiology. Mike, a 69-year-old, switched from chugging cold water to sipping slowly. Within days, he felt stronger, not just in the bedroom, but mentally too. 4. Hidden habits that cancel hydration. Coffee, wine, and fruit juices harmless. Think again. Caffeine and alcohol are diuretics. Drinking water after them is a perpetual catch-up game. Add to that timing water right after high water content foods. It hampers enzyme function and can leave you feeling bloated. Harold, 74, followed hydration advice but kept drinking coffee and wine. Minor adjustments, spacing, salt supplementation, Avoiding cold chugging made a huge difference. Clearer mornings, deeper sleep, stronger performance. 5. Science-backed benefits. Not just blood flow hydration, boosts brain, heart, skin, and sex. Research confirms hydration improves blood viscosity, smoother circulation, hormone delivery, better testosterone and nitric oxide transport, cognitive clarity and mood. Carl, 70, committed to hydration 6 weeks later. He had firmer erections, better focus, stable blood pressure, healthier skin, and felt alive again. 6. Why hydration matters. More after 60. At 30, your body forgives. At 60, it penalizes. Young men often bounce back from bad habits. Older men pay the price in energy, cognition, and performance. Frank, 67, described it as someone turned the volume down on my life. Mindful hydration brought his volume back up. 7. A 7-second morning trick to boost nitric oxide. Water and breath, your simple springboard to circulation. After your first glass, do a 7-second breathing exercise. Inhale through nose for a few seconds, hold, then exhale slowly. This stimulates nitric oxide, relaxing blood vessels. Greg, 71, paired hydration with this technique. Soon he felt switched back on. 8. Daily hydration protocol. A simple rhythm, one good day, one better life. Morning. 1 glass room temperature water seated mid-morning. Another glass with trace sea salt. Lunch, afternoon, steady sips. Avoiding shortly after caffeine, fruit early evening. Final glass. Stop 60-90, min-hours before bed. Richard, 66, followed this rhythm. Within weeks, no more afternoon slump, deeper sleep, consistent energy, and intimate performance returned. 9. Hydration. Vitality, not just sex. This isn't just about erections, it's about living fully. Proper hydration boosts everything: physical energy, mental clarity, emotional resilience, relationship engagement. A strong erection is just one visible sign of overall vitality. 10. Final reminder. Before we wrap, age or ignorance, one is in your control. After 30 years in urology, I've seen men return from hopelessness not through procedures, but through respect for water. Remember, your body still expects to perform. It's waiting for the right conditions: hydration, intention, rhythm. If you watched until here, I hope you feel empowered, not pressured. Start with 1 glass. Add intention. Keep the rhythm. Take the 7-second breath. See how your body responds. Tell me which story resonated with you. Which change will you start today? Comment below. Your voice helps other men feel seen. If this video helped you, like it to support this community of men over 60 reclaiming their vitality. Subscribe and ring the bell, because next I'll reveal science-backed tips on nutrition, exercise, and mindset to sustain this transformation. Stay hydrated, stay strong. Your fire still burns and water helps you stoke it.